Have you ever promised yourself, I'll start in 5 minutes, only to realize 2 hours have disappeared? You know the work is important. You know delaying it will only make things worse. So, why does your brain keep choosing procrastination? The answer isn't laziness. It's something much more surprising. Your brain has one main job: to keep you safe and make decisions using as little energy as possible. And sometimes that means avoiding things that feel uncomfortable, even if they're good for you. Let's see why. 1. Your brain hates discomfort. Imagine you're about to start studying for an exam. The moment you open the book, your brain notices something. This looks difficult. Difficult tasks require focus. They demand mental effort, and they carry the possibility of failure. Your brain doesn't like any of those, so instead, it offers you an easier option. Check YouTube for just 1 minute. Or, let's scroll Instagram first. Not because those activities are important, but because they feel better right now. Your brain is choosing immediate comfort over future success. 2. Dopamine chooses the easy reward. Every time you receive something enjoyable, a funny video, a notification, or a new message, your brain releases dopamine. Many people call dopamine the pleasure chemical, but it's actually more accurate to think of it as the motivation chemical. It encourages you to repeat behaviors that give quick rewards. Scrolling social media gives instant satisfaction. Finishing a difficult assignment? That reward comes much later. Your brain naturally wants the faster reward, which is why distractions often feel almost impossible to resist. 3. Big tasks scare your brain. Have you ever looked at a huge project and thought, I don't even know where to start? That's because your brain sees the entire mountain instead of the first step. When something feels overwhelming, your brain treats it almost like a threat. Its solution: avoid it completely. But here's the interesting part. The moment you break that giant task into one tiny action, open the document, write one sentence, study for 5 minutes, suddenly your brain doesn't see a mountain anymore. It sees a small hill, and starting becomes much easier. 4. Action comes before motivation. Most people wait until they feel motivated, but motivation usually doesn't come first. Action does. Once you begin, even for just 2 minutes, your brain starts adjusting. The task feels less scary. You gain momentum, and continuing becomes much easier than starting. That's why successful people don't rely on motivation every day. They rely on taking the first small step. So, your brain doesn't love procrastination because it wants you to fail. It loves procrastination because it's trying to avoid discomfort and chase quick rewards. The good news? You don't have to beat procrastination all at once. Just make the first step so small that your brain has no reason to avoid it. Because sometimes, the hardest part isn't finishing the task. It's simply beginning. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.